But another receiver.
Well, I also saw that the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles are the main contenders to get Derrick Henry.
Okay.
Are y'all willing to drop a bag on Derrick Henry? Because that's when you lose Matabike. That's when you lose Queen.
The question isn't, are we willing to drop a bag for Derrick Henry? Is Derrick Henry willing to take a cut to win a Super Bowl?
No.
We just talked about the Ravens being able to make it work.
If I'm Derrick Henry, I'm what, 28, 29, maybe? I'm a big dude. I'm not sure I care about a Super Bowl. I think I'm looking for...
No. I think Derrick Henry...
I mean, he probably cares about a Super Bowl.
I think at this point, let's be 100% real. Derrick Henry is set when it comes to money.
That is
he
fair.
is set when it comes to bread.
It's also like the two teams that are in it are teams that are contenders.
I don't want to pocket watch, but it's like, bro, we see you at the Heisman House. We see you doing other things. It's like you're making bread. You're making your money. We know you got your bread. There's one thing Derrick Henry needs, and that's a Super Bowl, bro. That man needs a Super Bowl ring. And he can go to
RG3 pulling for Baltimore to get him.
That's cool.
So, I mean, we know what
man, we got RG3 vouching for us, man.
We know what RG3 can do in that
then, man. Yeah, you might as well say the ink's drying right now.
Dude, he's the Pope.
We got him. We locked
this guy knows.
But no,
RG3 needs to stop talking, dude.
If Derrick Henry comes to Baltimore asking for some big ass bag, he's not going to be a Raven because we just talked about how the Ravens are going to make it work at running back. We don't need Derrick Henry if he's asking for some crazy amount of money. Just how we don't need JK if he's asking for some crazy amount of money.
I agree. Like, yes, will Derrick help your team? Sure. He's not necessary.
For the bag depending on the bag he asks for. That's all that matters.
At the same time, it's like you guys are still the best rushing offense in the league. Like,
yeah.
Like, I don't see a world where like he makes you got like we've seen your team at the top of the league rushing wise. I don't see like there are other things you guys need to work on that do not involve the.
I mean, we still got linemen we need to pay. We got defensive players we need to pay. We're sitting here. I mean, let's be real, bro. Look,
like it's cool. Like it's a big deal if you sign a Derrick Henry, but yeah, like you said, don't waste your fucking whole cap on a guy who isn't really going to move the needle.
And I think it's the same thing for Philly, bro. They don't need Derrick Henry. It's
cool.
They have
the best O-line.
Great, but that's the thing. If the Ravens had to lose Kevin Zeitler, our guard, for Derrick Henry, or it's like, or the biggest.
Well, we've seen Derrick Henry get like he's a big body, but he shines when he gets in the open field. So he still needs an O-line.
Sure, yeah. I mean, of course. And especially if you want to, I mean, if the biggest thing is, he's getting older and he's how big of a body he is and how physical he plays, he's obviously going to need to be protected.
Yes.
The most.
Yes.
But I completely forgot where I was going with what I was saying. But I will say that Derrick Henry, I just don't think I don't think we need to drop a bag on him. No. And before we make a move on Marlon Humphrey, before we talk about what free agents the Ravens need to keep, before we talk about Justin or Patrick, we could like restructure Stanley's contract. He's got a big ass bag, and I wouldn't say he's the best tackle in the NFL. But I mean,
and you guys let Orlando Brown walk.
But I mean, if we're gonna sit here and tell JK no, who's a younger running back, that I'm not saying he's gonna be Derrick Henry, but he could be a top running back in the league. We're not giving Derrick Henry a bag at 30 years old.
No,
it's not happening.
Honestly, I would spend I mean, if you're not gonna, no one wants to spend $50 million on this guy. You can go spend 12 to 15 or honestly 10 to 12 and keep Dalvin.
Well, Marlon Humphrey says cutting him would free up 11.75 mil in cap space.
Does he want to get?
I think we want to cut him. I think
I think
we're. I don't know. I think Marlon Humphrey loves being a Raven.
Yeah, but okay.
I don't get
But
that vibe
from
from.
that sentence where he's talking about how much the cap would.
No,
What you said,
he's not
Marlon
talking
Humphrey
about it.
said that?
No, I said there. If he were to be cut, that's how
Gotcha.
much it'd be free.
I thought you said Marlon. Yeah, no.
I
Yeah,
will
no.
say,
Incredible.
Matt Judon's recruiting him to New England. He's asking.
Perfect. Take him.
Bro, if he wants to go
Take
to New
him.
England, he can go play in New England. Can we talk about New England for a second? Can we
Why?
talk about a New England player?
Why?
Because everybody keeps talking about this guy, and
Oh my god, dude! I keep every time I fucking open my phone.
Thank you.
Oh, well, what a great NFL player!
Okay, can we please talk
Guy,
about it,
the only
Devin?
time I saw him was at a fucking coin toss.
Can we please talk about it, Devin? Because I've been waiting to talk about
God
this all day. This is the
damn it.
one thing I'm happy like we waited a day to record for because this news came out.
Yeah.
Matt Slater retires.
Cool.
He was a Patriot. He was a gunner on special teams. You know, if nobody knows what a gunner is, you got the punt team, and
Yes.
you got the two guys out there, and they're running down, they tackle, and then they get off
Yes.
the field for the majority of the game.
Yes.
I saw a thing that said Matt Slater's retiring. He's got a gold jacket waiting for him. In 2075, maybe he's got a gold
Yeah.
jacket waiting on him.
Well, also, but he's going up against special teamers.
No. He's going up against Hall of Fame players. That's who he's going up against.
No, he's going against the special team Hall of Fame.
No.
Yes.
No. Because no.
But yeah, if
Devin
it took Devin Hester
was inducted the same way Julius Peppers were inducted. It wasn't Devin Hester's in the special teams Hall of Fame. He is in the NFL Hall of Fame.
Yes.
Because if you had a Super Bowl Hall of Fame, then Eli Manning would be a guaranteed in there. And now,
Yeah.
but if it's the NFL
But
Hall
here's
of
the
Fame,
thing:
people are
if
saying
you look at his stats,
I know them, but go ahead. They're not hard to remember.
3-time Super Bowl champ, irrelevant. 5-time first team All Pro. 3-time second team, 10 Pro Bowls.
Oh, I thought you were gonna read like his one touchdown that was like an 11-yard punt return or fumble recovery.
Well, his stats are
you're talking about New England's success when he was on the team.
Yes, exactly. No, but his stats are 191 career tackles, 1 forced fumble, 600 return yards, 1 reception, 46 receiving yards, 2 rushing attempts, 11 rushing yards, 1 total touchdown.
So Matt Slater is not a Hall of Famer.
Dude, the only time I heard his fucking name or saw his fucking face was when they were doing a fucking coin toss at a Super Bowl.
Devin, one of his biggest accomplishments, when I was reading, like I'm not gonna lie to you, I had to do a little bit of research to be like, okay, maybe there's some reason. And it's like after you get like, oh, he's been in 10 Pro Bowls, which first of all, as a special teamer, he was a Pro Bowl. He wasn't a receiver. He was in the Pro Bowl to be a gunner. That's what he was in the Pro Bowl for.
It's not even a thing you send a guy to the Pro Bowl for anymore.
One of the biggest things I saw, one of his biggest accomplishments was, in quote, he famously called heads in the overtime coin toss versus Atlanta.
3.
Like, dude, what the fuck? I mean, it's
that's not his call.
It's sorry. It's like I feel bad that it's like bro, I don't want to hate on him because he doesn't deserve.
I respect you for being an NFL player.
He doesn't deserve the hate because I haven't seen him going like, I'm a Hall of Famer. It's everybody else that's like, it's like, okay, I don't hate Taylor Swift. I can't stand the damn fans that won't. It's the fans that people can't stand. It's not really. Let's be real. You could care less. Less.
Agreed.
But then when you got these white girls screaming in your face, it's like, all right, relax.
Shut up. Yeah.
You got all these people online saying, oh, he's a Hall of Famer. He's this, he's that. No, he's not. If that's the case, any long snapper that's got 3 rings should be in the Hall of Fame. Any guy that's got the whole argument for why Eli Manning should be in the Hall of Fame is because of his Super Bowl success. and he's like an absolute no for the next 20 years. I can guarantee you.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
guarantee you. So I really don't see a world where Matt Slater is in the Hall of Fame. I mean, unless you
Like
like you said, just to have a gunner in the Hall of Fame, because there is
yeah,
no gunner in the Hall of Fame. So I guess, but
there is
that's
no gunner in the Hall of Fame
no, there's no gunner in the Hall of Fame. But
because it's not a sought after position.
it's a pity.
Usually guys like he was a receiver his whole high school college career, and then they were like, "Yeah, let's
It's
not
like
do
cool.
that.
It's
Let's
like
put you can gun for us.
it's like
That sounds fun."
it's cool. Bill really loved your work ethic and appreciated you.
Yes,
But
and
is
and
it not a
you were a great leader.
is it not a coincidence that he retired as soon as Bill left?
Yeah, because Bill was the only guy who saw like why he's on this team.
No, well, yeah, well, because you know, Coach Mayo walked up to him and went, "Look, bro, I appreciate it, but like, either we're gonna have to cut you, or you're gonna have to like announce your retirement because
Or you can play for free. Yeah.
you could pay to play. I mean, if you want,
Yeah.
like, it will cover like insurance,
Pay for your
but
pads.
like, yeah, you know,
Nice.
if you show up, paint the helmet, do your thing, but
You do
you're
that.
gonna have to go, bro.
I don't want to hate on him. I know we
I
have.
don't want to, and we already
But
did.
I
It's too
want
late.
to,
Yeah, it's too late.
but it's like this is
I,
this means nothing to me.
yeah, I don't. Yeah, and it's well. The only thing it means to me is he's not a Hall of Famer. That's all.
No.
That's all I want to say. I just want to make that very
Like, I
clear
think Antonio Brown should be a Hall of Famer
before Matt Slater.
long before Matt Slater.
Yeah, yeah. That's the thing.
Like
It's like
AB was the best receiver in the league for like 6 years,
okay,
or at least top five
yeah, yeah.
for like 8 years. Top
Yeah,
five for like
he was great, and then, but that's the thing. I guess if off the field antics can keep you out, off the field antics can get
I
you
guess
in.
if you're a good dude, then
I,
you're in the Hall of Fame.
I guess, bro. Mike.